First tonight, it has been more than 7.5 years since Abby Williams and Libby German were found murdered near the Monon High Bridge in Delphi. And today, after all those years, a new chapter in the case begins. Today, jury selection took place in Fort Wayne ahead of Richard Allen's trial in Delphi. Allen is charged with murder in connection to the deaths of both girls. WRTV's Caitlin Kendall spent the entire day in the courtroom. She joins us now live tonight with what happened and what it means for the trial. Caitlin.
Yeah, Nicole, I can tell you, court actually got out just before 5 o'clock. We went all day, only one 10-minute break starting at 9 a.m. this morning. And so far, we have 14 total jurors that have been seated after 52 potential jurors were questioned by not only Special Judge Fran Gohl, but the prosecution and the defense today. The makeup of the jury so far, we have 8 women selected and 6 men so far. A number of different professions. We have mothers, at least one father. We have a seminary professor, school counselor, nurse, even people who have law enforcement family, and some members that have been selected who have served on a jury before. Now, inside the courtroom, the public seating section filled up very quickly today, and we are anticipating that to happen every day due to the high interest that we have seen this case garnering really nationwide. The only family inside the courtroom today was Abby Williams' grandparents, despite an entire section reserved for family of both the victims and the accused suspect. And tomorrow, we expect to hear 52 more potential jurors being questioned before they seat the final 2 alternate seats that are left to be filled at this point. And the official first day of the trial will start on Friday. I did want to note there was a bit of a question or concern from Special Judge Fran Gohl towards the end of the hearing today about about a juror that was selected, maybe some questions about it. We will know, she says, they will address those questions and concerns at the beginning of tomorrow morning's court hearing before moving forward. And I would be remiss if I didn't just take a moment to talk about the magnitude of today. You know, so many media members here, so many people of the public here to see this first really step in possible justice for Abby Williams and Libby German. Their families, as Nicole, you just mentioned, waiting more than 7.5 years for any form of justice. Abby Williams and Libby German, teen daughters who went walking on the Monon High Bridge in Delphi, never to make it back home. And so I wanted to just take a moment to talk about kind of what this means as culmination, and not only for Abby Williams and Libby German, but for the accused murder suspect Richard Allen. We've talked about it a lot. He's set to stand trial and face that jury on Friday. We, of course, will be here every step of the way. I'll bring you the very latest, both on air and online. Reporting live in Allen County this evening, Caitlin Kendall, WRTV.